channel. Today we are going to be heading to the thrift stores. I feel like I have not filmed a good thrift haul in a long time, and that's what we're doing today. I have some thrifting. We're going to be heading to the Goodwill and to Renew, which is the local thrift store that I used to work at. You guys ask me about that all the time, if I still work there. I do not work there. I actually stopped working there last summer, and that way I could pour in all of my heart and soul into my YouTube channel here. So I do not work there, but I still thrift there on occasion. Anyways, we're going to be heading to those two places today, and then I'm going to be coming back here and sharing with you guys a haul of what I picked up, because I've had a few things on my list for my wardrobe for spring and just my wardrobe in general, and then also for my home as well. So I was able to score some of those things today, so I'm super excited to share with you today's haul. But before we get into the thrifting and the thrift haul, I do want to thank today's sponsor, which is SweetNight. SweetNight is a mattress and sleep solution company that provides quality products to ensure great daily sleep. They are all about comfort and giving your body the much needed support so that you can relax and feel rejuvenated the following day. When you buy a SweetNight mattress, they provide a 10-year warranty to ensure a decade of restful night's sleep with their products. Their mattresses have been independently tested and recommended by multiple media publications like Furniture Today, Los Angeles Times, People, and the Sleep Foundation. The launch of the CoolNest mattress, which is a perfect blend of cooling and support, marks a significant breakthrough in SweetNight's advancement of specialized functional technologies. The CoolNest system keeps up to 8 degrees cooler every night, ensuring you sleep comfortably. It also contours to your body's natural curves, providing targeted pressure relief and helping you say goodbye to your back pain. The 6-layer foam structures effectively absorb motion transfer, ensuring uninterrupted, restful sleep throughout the night. These mattresses are great for hot sleepers, back and side sleepers, back pain sufferers, budget-conscious sleepers, couples and families, and restless sleepers. They have an outstanding value at a reasonable price. Compared to popular cooling mattresses, theirs delivers the same cooling effect but at a more competitive price, making it one of the best value choices for the savvy consumers on the market. They are also certified and safe, non-toxic, and their warranty-back service is a 10-year warranty to ensure a decade of restful night's sleep for their products. The zones for the mattress are the CoolNest cover, the gel flue, the gel-infused memory foam, ocean memory foam, transition comfort foam, and zoned support foam. The CoolNest cover is breathability improved by 35%. The gel flue is 3 times more breathable, cooler than the normal foam, and the ocean foam, transition foam, and 5-zone support foam are smart zone supports which unlock a deep slumber. These mattresses are truly so nice. I cannot wait to sleep on this every single night. Like I had mentioned, I am a hot sleeper, and just putting my hand simply on this mattress is incredible. It is so cooling, and I absolutely love that effect. While performing a breathability test on the SweetNight's mattress compared to other mattresses, the SweetNight's mattress allows you to breathe so much better. This is the heart-shaped sponge here, and I just wanted to show you guys how much air you can truly force out of the mattress, and you're not going to be able to get that with other mattresses. So definitely check out SweetNight's. Love our SweetNight mattress. I'm so excited about it, and I just love all the effects that it has to it. The cooling effect is amazing. I'm a hot sleeper, and I love that my mattress stays cool at all times. So be sure to check out the links, and I do have some info down in the description box for you guys. That way you can purchase a SweetNight yourself. So anyways, let's go ahead to the thrift stores and come right back here for the haul. First up, I made a stop at the Goodwill, and every time I go in here, I always go straight for the decor. Our Goodwill has recently, I don't want to say remodeled, but they definitely rearranged things, and it's a lot easier to go through the decor section and just like the home goods section in general. And this day they had no shortage of baskets. I really wanted to pick this one up. I thought it would be super cute for the boys' pens and pencils and just writing utensils, but I did end up leaving that one there. But stay tuned for the haul portion. I did end up picking up another basket, but one of my favorite areas to look at in the home goods section is their dishes. These were super cute with the little blue stripe. I thought that that would be perfect for spring and summer and styling my kitchen. Even though we did recently paint the kitchen cabinets from blue to green, I am still adding in little touches of blue, so I thought that those were really cute and they caught my eye. But I'm always asked what are the things that I look for specifically when I go thrifting, and basically how do I thrift. I will save that for another video, but just know I always hit up the home decor first, because home decor is one of those things that tends to go really quickly with thrifting, because you can find obviously some really amazing things at really amazing prices. So I always go there first, then I will take a lap around the shoes, because you can never, you'd be surprised at what kind of shoes that you can pick up at the thrift store.
Most of them you can find that look brand new, which is always amazing. And then last but not least, I look through the clothing section. My Goodwill is always cram-packed with all kinds of clothes, so it can get a little overwhelming at times. But if you are looking for specific colors, like if you wear a certain color scheme or patterns, be sure to check out the clothing and just take your time and take a peek and see what you can find.
All right, we are back home. I'm super pumped to share with you guys what I picked up. I actually have a fairly lengthy haul. Like I said, I haven't had one in a long time, and I'm really excited about these pieces. And nothing I paid, I'm trying to think, the most expensive thing I bought was $8. So that was amazing as well. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and dive right into it. First things first, I have been wanting a mirror to put at the end of our hallway. I know you guys can't see it in the clip, but I have like a little sconce on the wall with 2 frames and like a bench styled below that. And I've been wanting to have something else to potentially like switch out one of the artwork pictures, because I've had the same ones up for quite some time. And I thought about doing a mirror, but I wanted to find one that would kind of like fit the space well. I didn't want anything too large or anything like that. And I also didn't want to spend a ton of money. So the day that I went thrifting, I was able to find this, this little guy here. I'm trying not to get the camera in the clip, but anyway, it is a black mirror. As you can tell, it does have some detail here, but I'm not going to leave it black. I'm actually going to put rub and buff on it to kind of give it that aged look and give it a little bit of a brassy finish. But as you guys can see, it does have some detailing there on the side. It's super pretty, and it was only $4.99 at the Goodwill. So I thought that this was a really good find, and I'm really pleased with that. And then another thing that I like to keep an eye out for whenever I go thrifting are pillows or blankets or just fabrics in general. I feel like there's a lot of different options and things that you can do with just textiles. So anyways, I found a very pretty pillow, and the key to thrifting like pillows and things like that, first off, I immediately wash them. I have an allergy like setting on my washing machine, so I will throw it in there and the water gets super hot, and it's like a longer cycle, so it kills like any of the potential bacteria or just anything that's lingering around. I do know that a lot of thrift stores wash things before they put them out on the floor, but it's still nice to wash them when you get home as well. So anyways, this is actually a pillow cover, and it is beautiful. I love the design on here. This looks like something that would be like in stores now. So anyways, it does have a little bit of like some fraying here on the end, but honestly, I could just cut that off and you would never know the difference. But there's no like piling on it or anything, like no fuzzies or anything built up. And I just think that the pattern is so pretty. So it's just like an ivory and like kind of like a khaki or taupe color. And the pillow was $4.79. So if I didn't want to use the insert, I can just wash the cover and get rid of the insert if I wanted to. But anyways, I do love this. I think that this will be really pretty either on one of my couches or on my bed or something like that. But I love the pattern, and I think the color is perfect for spring and summer. Really all year round, but spring and summer is what came to mind whenever I saw this. You guys know I love thrifting frames, and specifically like brass or gold type of frames. I just think that they're really pretty and timeless, and the Goodwill had several of these whenever I went, and I love it. It has a little stand on the back. I can also hang it on the wall if I ever wanted to like stick a command strip on it or something like that. But I love all of the really pretty detail. Again, just little subtle touches like this really adds that nice vintage flair, but you don't have to spend a ton of money. This frame was $2.86, and my Goodwill had quite a bit of these. I just didn't need a ton of them. I just picked one up, but I love layering these on my console table. I don't know if you guys can see or not, but I have a couple back there right now. I also have gallery walls in my home and things like that. So this is just a really fun way to keep photos displayed, but again, add some of that old school charm. And like I said, under $3, so it's a really good find. You're not going to find prices like that in retail stores, so I thought that this one was really nice. And I believe this is probably like a 8x10, I would say, so it's a really good size too. These next two items are actually a set, and I contemplated getting them, contemplated not getting them. I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do, but I ended up purchasing them. Clearly, they're in today's haul, but they are these really nice like wrought iron candle holders. They have the little spike in there, so of course you're going to use real candles with these, but I think that they are so pretty. They have 3 little feet on them, and again, they have a lot of like wear and tear on them, which I really like. I think that's just what makes a home look really cozy and adds a lot of like character and charm. So I wasn't going to get them because I thought, well, there's nothing really like that great about them. They're pretty simple, honestly, but then I thought, the more I looked at them, I think that they would be really pretty just setting on a tablescape. Nothing fancy at all, just popping a candle on there and just having like, I don't know, kind of an interesting holder for them. So anyways, I ended up getting them. There was 2 of them and they were $2.86 a piece. So under $6 for the set, which honestly isn't bad at all. You're gonna find many at the thrift stores that are in super good shape and just like really good quality that will withstand the test of time. And these definitely will. So I'm really happy with this purchase. Last but not least, as far as home decor goes, I'm wanting to find just some really nice baskets to start incorporating in different areas in my home. We use a lot of them for laundry baskets, and like whenever you guys have seen me in videos before where whenever I'm doing laundry, I'll put them in a gigantic wicker basket that I've thrifted and I will take it from room to room. And I also want to get some more for like blanket storage, the boys' toy storage, things like that. And I found this super nice basket. This thing is huge. You can barely get it in the frame, but it has the handles on it and it's pretty deep, as you guys can tell, but really good quality. This one actually came from Renew and it was only $8, so I had to pick it up. I thought that that was a steal because honestly, anymore thrift stores can get so pricey when it comes to baskets. Like I've seen baskets like this in thrift stores for like $20 before. I'm not paying that price. So for $8, I thought that this was a really good find. And again, a staple. You can use this in your home pretty much anywhere for anything in general. Even if you had like a big bathroom space or something, fill it with toilet paper or towels, anything like that. But I really liked this one. I know we will get tons of use out of this. And like I said, for $8, you can't beat it. Next up, I'm gonna show you guys some clothing. The first one here is this beautiful dress. It is seriously so pretty. I love the neckline on it. It's kind of like the wide neckline and it has sleeves. I just think it's beautiful. So it does have some blues in there. There's a little bit of like mauve colors, some browns, and then it does have like the little detail on the sleeve, which I think is super nice. It's really stretchy and it's long. It goes like right above my ankle and I love that. I'm not a fan of short dresses at all. I do not like them on me whatsoever. And because I'm taller, there's lots of dresses that look way too short and I'm just not a fan. So I think that the longer ones look really classy and elegant. So anyway, I did pick this one up. I believe it was $6, maybe $8. I can't remember. This one was $8. But still, there's like nothing wrong with it at all. Mint condition, and I think it's a really good find, something that I could wear for family pictures, to church, anything like that. If we have like a wedding or anything, well, maybe not a wedding because this is white. You don't wear white to a wedding, but you get the gist. Just any kind of formal occasion where you need to dress up, this is a really good staple to have. And then I did pick up 2 other clothing items. Next up is this like dusty blue kimono. It's so pretty. I love wearing blues this time of year, and this does have a little bit of like a lace detail around the like torso like area, and then it has some bell sleeves too, which is super cute, and it was new with tags, so that was really nice also. And this was $4. You can honestly use this as a swimsuit cover up too if you wanted, but it does tie here in the front, and then it has all of this really cute detail. I will try these on for you guys and show you what they look like, but I really loved that one. And again, can wear it casually or to church, things like that. And then you guys know, whenever I go thrifting, there's certain brands that I like to keep an eye out for, just because I really like the style of the brand and how they fit me. And one of them is Universal Thread from Target. Love their brand, but I also always don't want to pay like $25–30 for one item, so I try to thrift them as much as I can. And I loved this one. So this is another kind of like kimono shawl type situation, and it is Universal Thread. It is one size like fits all type of thing, and it is a shawl in like this corally color. It's so pretty, but it was $4.83. And I think the day that I was at the Goodwill, all of the green tags, maybe it was blue tags, I can't remember, but they were 25% off. So I can't remember if this one was 25% off or not, but either way, under $5 for a really nice piece is a really good find for me. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what these items look like on, and then we'll go ahead and end today's video. All right, I'm going to show you guys what these little pieces look like. So I just have a white v-neck like silky tank on. So here is the blue one. Clearly you could leave this open. Honestly, I think it looks super cute tied up, so you could just put a cute little knot in it And I really like that. I love the length of it and how like flowy it is. It has a little bit of detail on it, which I think is super cute. So clearly this thing needs ironed. I have not done that yet. I haven't even washed it yet, but I think it's really pretty. I think the blue is perfect for spring and summer. And this looks really cute with jeans, or you can even wear white jeans with this, would be really cute too. But anyway, this is the first one. I really love it. Less than $5 for this piece, and it was new with tags. All right, next item, I'm keeping the same tank on, and I'm just throwing this over the top. This is what I love about these like kimonos, shawls, whatever you want to call it, is they're really light and flowy. I love this color too, super pretty. But it just has the sleeve here, so you don't actually have to like keep pulling it on yourself, which is nice. I do love that it's longer in the back again. And yeah, this color is really pretty for spring too. And this is like that muslin material, like the kind of gauzy material, which is really nice and light for spring and summer. So another cute look. And what did I say I paid for this one? This one was under $5. I think the other one was $6. That's right. But anyway, let me go ahead and try on the dress for you. That one is definitely my favorite. Okay, my favorite one is this dress. I think it is so pretty, super flattering. I love the neckline. I showed you guys that earlier. I just feel like it's just real flattering. It gives like your neck, collarbone area, just a nice little, I don't know, touch, I guess. And I love the white too, because I am a very pale skinned girl, and anything that makes me look a little bit darker is really nice. And I feel like white kind of brightens me up just a little bit, maybe not too much, but definitely a hair. But anyway, I think this is really pretty, very flattering, very feminine, and super comfy too. And like I said, it's very stretchy, which is nice. I do love the sleeves, the little details on there. So anyways, here are the outfits. You guys will have to let me know which clothing item that I picked up was your favorite. Also, which decor item was your favorite as well. Well, alright you guys, that is everything for today's video. I hope you enjoyed coming thrifting with me, seeing a thrift haul. We haven't done things like this in a long time, but I'm planning to do them lots in the summer months for sure. So anyway, I hope you guys consider subscribing today. Don't forget to hit the bell notification, and don't forget to check out SweetNights. I will have everything that you need to know linked down in the description box. Don't forget to hit the bell notification, that way you're notified when I post as well. So thank you again, SweetNights, for sponsoring today's video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.